Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading will resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Hope you all are doing well. Okay, we have win or lose with love. So it looks like someone's finally confronting an issue here, okay, especially when it comes to their emotions. Needing to address some tough decisions or a tough conversation. We have deception. Someone is not being honest or is withholding information with thought patterns. Get out of your head and into your heart. So someone's been looking at things in the wrong way here. But what I see is a shift in perception, seeing that something that needs to be brought to light. Overall energy, we have the King of Cups. This is about deep, deep feelings here, but keeping them at bay, okay? Not really expressing how someone truly feels. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. I just heard, yeah, finally someone needs to bring love into the situation. So there might have been a lot of neglect, okay, when it comes to tough conversations about feelings here, or just not giving emotionally. Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. So it looks like it's been pretty rough on you. There are some things that you haven't been able to deal with or address when it comes to how you feel, because you haven't been given the opportunity. And it feels like, you know, people always make you feel like a burden at times, okay, if you do express yourself. And it's okay for others to count on you and express to you. And you definitely help people a lot here, especially in their time of need. But it seems like when you need that, there's no one around, okay? But this week changes. You start to feel as if things are starting to turn in a different way, okay? That people start to come to you here. You want to know how deep down you are doing, okay? Things that you've needed, almost confirmations here for some. I see when it comes to finances, there's a little disappointment here on things not working out a certain way if you've invested, as well as a job, you know, doing as much and giving 150%, but not getting a lot out of it. But patience is required here. Temperance card, the universe is going to restore everything that you've given into the universe, such as working, relationships here. You're about to receive abundance, okay? Everything that you've deserved, plus more. So let's see what's going on with your person's energy. We have Six of Swords, Hermit, and the Lover's card. So for a lot of you, you might have thought this person is gone for good, okay? They might have been gone here in the Hermit for quite a while, or there is a big elephant in the room that has not been addressed. And that is this connection, where it is headed, okay? The seriousness of it, as well as someone's emotions that have not been very clear or clearly stated. But the person you're dealing with is finally coming to the reality of how they're addressing things, okay? They've been too much about the way that they're thinking, been about themselves, as well as not thinking about other people's feelings in general, okay? This Hermit is a bigger issue here. But to overcome some challenge here that they're desperately wanting to do in the Six of Swords, they're feeling this is something that they can't let go. Usually they walk away or they retract their energy to the point where they just end up being hesitant and don't ever come back. But this is something they can't let go with you. They feel this intense connection with you as if they were connected spiritually for a lot of them. Okay, they've never met anyone quite like you here. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Eight of Cups, Sun. Yeah, there's things or an environment they need to walk away from. They're very clear on this now. They thought they could have both worlds, okay? And for those of you not in a third party, they felt that they could keep doing what they're doing, their behavioral pattern and in relationships, and still keep this going at the same time, but get what they want, but not really commit. Okay, tell me the Lovers. Empress, Magician. Yeah, as above, so below. So they feel like this connection with you, if they were able to do what they really want to do and be with you the way that they want, that both of you could really take on the world together. But something is stopping here that has not been addressed. Okay, there is an elephant in the room, and they know, they're very aware that they've been holding back, or they have caused something here. I see a lot of detachment and neglect in this connection. So Four of Wands, the Tower, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so this was a really rough situation for you. For a lot of you, your very foundation was shook here, where you felt like you were very stable, confident, and it kind of stripped away at everything that you felt about yourself, as well as feeling worthy of love. You almost felt for some that this taught you a lesson on what you do want when it comes to love, what you deserve, right? Because you are beautiful, amazing beings here, and you deserve the love that you want, right? And to be treated the way that you want. And it seemed like this person at times could play games, okay? Kind of manipulate your emotions and make you feel less than, when really they were devoted to you in their heart space. So logically, they thought, this is the best way to go about this connection, because I know that I can't fully commit at this time, whether it's an actual mindset or it's an environment here. Tell them the Tower. They know they needed to step up and make a decision here, but the decision they hesitated on making because they thought other things would be destroyed in the process, such as their finances or their actual environment. They felt like they weren't good enough as well. If they were to commit to you, that you would eventually leave them, because you would find out who they truly are authentically inside. Hanged Man. Yeah, there's a bigger lesson here than just you in this connection. This was meant to happen this way so they could learn something here, as well as process things differently. Tell me the Hanged Man. Emperor. Yeah, it's about control. Okay, so I see already that a lot of you are dealing with someone that they like things to go their way. Okay, if things don't go their way, it's either their mood changes or they end up becoming very harsh or detached. Okay, and they take it out on you is what I'm seeing here. So let's see what the challenge was. And I see constantly here, they would make you feel good at times, and then they would strip it away from you, right? Really causing chaos in this connection. Almost feeling like it could fall apart at any time. And this came a lot with communication. So we have the Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so the ego was definitely an issue here. It was always up and down. It felt like you really had to try to learn to navigate through this person's moods or emotions here. Not really knowing when they were going to come back here in the Knight of Swords. And when they did, it's like if their life isn't good or they don't feel like everything's going their way, they would really take it out on you, be kind of harsh at times, as well as detached. And you always felt like, you know, what did you do wrong? Because sometimes they wouldn't even express why they were upset. You just learned their pattern that when things weren't going their way, they were going to lash out, or they were going to treat you in this way. Okay, tell me the Knight of Swords. Let's see. I just heard, I really didn't mean it. I didn't realize what I was doing. So, you know, someone might feel here that they're seeing now a different perspective, the consequences of their actions, not realizing that they're taking everything out on you at times. Chariot, Three of Pentacles, withholding love. Okay, so some punishment here I see is to not work with you in punishment because of what they're going through. So again, taking it out on you, but they would purposely not give you love, would not talk to you in a way that made you feel safe and secure on purpose, because they didn't feel safe and secure in their life at that time. Okay, so it was always fluctuating here. They could be very passionate at times as well as charming, but then the next minute they were completely different. And it was something that it was hard to grasp, right? You really had to kind of learn this person's behavior. Tell me the Six of Wands. King of Wands. They were so focused on their own needs here. I see for some of you, they could also be hypocritical at times. Okay, so make you fall in line. And if you did anything that they would do to you, they would cut you off for long periods of time or detach here. But they had this soulmate feeling, this feeling towards you that no one else has ever touched their heart like you have. And it's something that they didn't want to lose. They felt very controlled within their feelings for you, and they didn't like that feeling. They like to be in control of things. Okay, always getting what they want. So let's see what action they take this week. And I see from your side, you know, you were suffering here. Okay, always feeling lonely or lost, as if your feelings were never understood. Okay, and I see in the current moment, they're ready to embrace this. Say something about this. Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Surprise, surprise, Aquarius. We have a new phase of love beginning where you are going to feel the impact of something that you've wanted to feel for a very long time, that you have been longing for here. Abundance is here times 10. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take here, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, Aquarius, thank you for your love and support. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.